Okay, welcome back on Adobe Live, and here is your badge, Rufus. We'll be live for 2 hours with Cruschiform. This is day 3 of the illustration stream, and thanks for being here with us. Hi everyone in the chat, and yeah, how are you, Marie-Laure, today?
Good.
Good, okay, let's do it. So Marie-Laure has been working on an illustration. It's the cover of a book, Peter Pan, Wendy, because it's for a Spanish editor, and they have been kind enough to let us create real commission work, like a real illustration that will be printed on a real book about Peter Pan. So that's really great. Hi, we have Maria, hey Marcel, hey Naomi, hey Naomi. She's been there too. Yeah, she's in the chat all day long. Let's go. Hey Cedric, good to see you. So you see, Marie-Laure, I have a weird voice too. Yeah.
I can hear
the voice of the man. Very tired voice, but very excited to see what we're gonna do today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do I see your screen? Yes. Look at that. So my friends, this is the illustration. No, I didn't have a hard night. I just it's very cold in Paris. We should tell them. It was minus 3 degrees, and last night it was even worse. And when we leave the studio, it's midnight. Not good. Yeah, the voice, but yeah, I will work on it. And I have special sound effects just for you. So here's the illustration. Oh, so you added some characters. Nice.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes, here.
Very nice. And what you wanted to tell us is that usually the final step consists in going to Photoshop to add some texture, depth, and your final touch. Okay, so this is what you're gonna see today for the first time. She will share this process, and okay, so I'll let you do that.
Okay. I just wanted to show what I did today between the 2 live streams. So yesterday I was on this step here, so I worked a bit today to finish this step on Illustrator and work after on Photoshop. So we can see I add some details like the characters, something on the chip. At the top, everywhere. So here we go.
Yeah, some fruits or
and details on the type, but I'm not sure to use it. I will try. I don't know for the moment. I don't know. Okay. So I can close this. So I think I can export now from Illustrator to
Photoshop. Yeah. Let's try to do that. Actually, we were looking for the best technique, to make it happen. I think we found one.
Yeah. So we can try.
So it's file export. I will translate because your UI is in French, so I'm translating from French.
Je fais sur le bureau.
On the desktop, Peter Pan. Export, yeah. And you select PSD, and you can select the artworks.
Yeah, the third.
Export number 3.
Export.
Okay.
CMYK.
And you can say, so you export at 400 dpi.
Yeah.
And you can tell Illustrator that you want to keep the layers. So that's very important for your process. So you keep the layers, you don't care about the text, and you just export.
So I can show something on Photoshop during this time. I just wanted to show something.
I love this cover. Is it a magazine?
Yeah, for Paris Worldwide. Okay. This is a French magazine, of course, from Paris airport. And I just wanted to show the texture with and without the texture, how much the illustration can change with
Oh,
both.
okay.
So just to
that's-
see, we can focus on somewhere here.
So you can do before, after.
Yeah,
So that's after
and before, so we can see some
Okay,
details.
so that's what you get in Illustrator, and then you move it to Photoshop,
yeah.
add your texture, and
It's not a lot, but
After.
I think it can help for the
Oh,
for
yeah.
the volume, and you can the illustration is more warmer
warmer. Yeah.
thanks to this.
Nice. And they want you to share your desktop wallpaper. What is it? What is your desktop wallpaper? What do you have in there?
Tech.
Oh, cabins. Wow. Nice illustration that you can find on her portfolio. I would put the link to her Behance portfolio in the chat. Okay, make sure to follow Marie-Laure and give some love on Behance. Follow Cruschiform.
And I can show another illustration.
Oh, nice. Thanks for sharing. Yeah.
Yeah. This is for another publisher. It is for an Italian publisher, and it's about The Great Gatsby.
Oh, The Great Gatsby, the movie.
Yeah. And the book.
And the book. It's more the book. There has been a recent movie by this Australian movie director, Baz Luhrmann. Yeah, he was at Max. I should remember his name. He was at Adobe Max 2 years ago. Yeah.
And so here we have the step on Illustrator
Okay.
without texture, and I will show here with the sky. So I had some details, so we can have a sunrise, lights. You see, we can have the volume.
Nice. Lights.
Tac. Yeah. Here.
Shadow. Oh yeah.
Here.
Nice. Highlights on the stairs.
On the
On the
trees.
That's great.
The final step. Okay. So now I can close this.
So yeah, so she was just sharing with you, before and after, and why she moves to Photoshop, and now she will show you how she works in Photoshop. And this is the first with the Peter Pan PSD file. Hopefully, it kept the layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Okay. Good job, Illustrator. Good job.
In fact, the illustration size is that.
And they
that
have
space.
questions for you.
Yes.
Do you have an Instagram? Yes.
Yes, I
So
have.
yeah, I will share it in the chat.
For 2 months.
Oh, it's new. It's a new
Yeah, it's
account.
new,
Okay,
yeah.
make sure to follow her. I will share the link. How long did that take to make the Great Gatsby illustration? Do you remember? Because you have a lot of details in this.
I think about 2 or 3 days.
Wow. Including the research and everything.
Yes.
Wow.
But it was an architecture illustration and very present. So 2 days is not so much.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of symmetry. Yeah. Okay. I get your point.
Okay. And I can show my brushes.
And Jason Fiedler says that it reminds him the work of Mary Blair, who works for Disney. Oh, I will do some research. I don't know Mary.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's a concept artist for Disney. Yeah, very colorful. Yeah, thanks Jason for the reference. Michael, you must do the trailer voice. Okay. We wait for her to work, and then I will play with the voice.
So I just show the different layers to help to understand. So I have the 2 elements for the type. The front. Yep. So the chip and the cliff. Oh, I have something lost here.
Oh, what did you lose?
Oh. Okay, it's just up. Oh, no,
okay.
that's no problem.
In a separate layer. We don't know
No.
why. Just illustrator making choices. Okay,
so-
the sea
and the moon.
and the moon. Okay.
Okay. So we can close this. Okay.
Could you zoom in on the people? They want to see Peter Pan.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not really detailed because the book is very small, so it's
it won't
we
be
don't need
printed on the wall.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are asking you about the brushes you will use if you
Yeah.
use spatial settings.
So I have some brushes that I created
Okay.
or modify.
Mhm.
This one is I will show on another board, on another file.
Okay. Who won on Twitter for illustrations? So if you want to enter the contest on Twitter, you still have time because I will announce the winners. Sorry, tomorrow. So it will be tomorrow morning, Friday. So you can still submit some work today. Make a poster, add the word create and share it on Twitter using Adobe Live as a hashtag. And my voice is destroyed. Destroyed.
This is the
brush.
brushes. Yeah, I use most of time,
Okay.
and sometimes I change a bit. I use this one and change a bit. Double shapes. I don't know the translation for this,
Mhm.
so I can use it with more irregularity. I don't know.
It's more organic, more random.
Yeah.
Nice. Asking everything on Photoshop? No, so if you watch the replay, if you go on adobelive.com, you can watch the replay of day 1 and day 2. We are day 3, okay? So she started on Tuesday, and she starts in Illustrator. And now she's in Photoshop, but just to add the final touch, but the main illustration has been created in Illustrator. I don't have the flu, no, I'm not sick, it's just my voice. I don't have any fever, I don't, no. It's just my vocal strings, I don't know the translation, yeah. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Should be fixed within 2 days.
Okay. So I think
I'm glad I'm not a singer. Yeah. I don't have to sing. No, not this weekend, I don't have to sing. How can we make similar brushes? Well, as now, just take the basic, the default brushes, I guess, and start playing with them.
yeah,
You know,
we can
and,
play. Oh, I can
Maybe
show
you can
something.
show,
Yeah. Up. You can
Yeah,
change the
thank you,
dynamic, the diffusion.
Yeah, there are so many
You can.
settings that you can play with, Yeah, John, I've been talking for 3 days, and in English, which doesn't help, because I have to twist my throat. So I can talk like this, Welcome to Adobe Live, folks. Live from Paris, Texas. You know, Marie-Laure, there is a Paris in Texas.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Maybe we can pretend that we are live from Paris, Texas. Hi, folks. Thanks for joining the stream.
Okay.
Let's ride the co. Yeah, I used Audition too much, I guess. No karaoke today. So yeah, I mean,
Well,
as you see,
I don't know.
brushes, it's all about experimenting.
Yeah.
So just experiment and you'll be fine. And you create your own brush. There are also a lot of brushes available on the web, There's a brush set. One of the most famous one is by Kyle Webster, who was on the stream with us at Max. It's called Chaize brush. Very famous brush set for digital painters. Yeah, there are many ones.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just playing with the settings, you have something different. Thanks for sharing that.
Okay. Hop. Donc je vais juste enlever ça.
Okay, just removing,
Yeah. Okay. C'est pas grave si c'est pas bien placé. Oups. Ah oui.
Oh.
No problem. Okay.
Because so we just found this way to export layers from Illustrator to layers in Photoshop using export, but the behavior is really hard to understand. So that's why she has to, just arrange the layers a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I had to add some effects today. I have the radio effect. Okay, we put it on. Now when we'll talk, it will be like a radio. Okay, like on the radio, like a very old one. Ready? Hi everyone, welcome to the radio show Adobe Live with Cruschiform. Hey Marie-Laure, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Thanks for joining us. And now let's get back to YouTube. With a pure voice, the full spectrum.
I just have a little problem here. I don't know how to get the.
What's happening?
How can I?
Oh.
It's a bit.
Okay. Okay, and now
okay. Thank you. Oops. Okay.
Michael is asking, how do you transform a 3D scene in your imagination to a flat design which still has the 3D touch? I guess when he sees the building and the cabins you make, it can look like a 3D model, like 3D.
Yes.
So he says, okay, you design like in 2D 3D things, I mean real life things. So do you have anything special, or it's just by observation?
Just like
you don't have any.
Into cabins, in fact, there's no perspective.
Yeah, everything
is
flat.
Just flat. Yeah. So I. At the beginning, I had to look very carefully on the different plants.
The plants.
And the pictures to understand how the architecture is made.
Yeah.
And then I just try to have the front and the left view. And paste both.
Okay.
And so we have the front here and the.
Oh, okay. And the side on the same line.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And it's very funny to find a way to illustrate an architecture and get volume without perspective.
Okay, so you have your answer. She's taking two sides and make the two sides on the same plan, and that's why it gives this flat design look to your 3D model. Good question, Michael. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Oh no, they have just discovered the lights on the ship too. And you add it on the boat.
Yeah.
Simon is asking, are the cabins real places or just imagination?
Real places.
Yeah, all real. Yeah.
Oh.
So if you buy or if you get the opportunity to read this book by station about cabins, you will see that it starts with each cabin starts with an illustration by Marie-Laure, and then it becomes. If you turn the pages, you will see the real pictures.
Okay. I need my color schedule.
You need a color palette?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just do a copy paste actually.
Yeah.
Select and copy paste.
Hop. Okay.
Nice. So they're asking how long did you practice? When did you start illustration again? 10 years ago?
Yeah.
10 years ago. 10 years of practice.
Okay.
Just move it away. Just a bit. Okay. We can hear the sound of the. It's cool. Jan-Eric is asking, do you use Adobe Cloud or Adobe Capture to create the swatches? So no, Jan-Eric. So we shared it on day one. She creates a color mood board, and then from the mood board she defines her own color palette. And to display the color palette like that, she just created the squares, Gary. No magic. So in Illustrator, she creates one rectangle per color, all the line. Yeah, no magic behind. Wow, we have Edwin in the chat. He's art director for 30 years. And he says, your work is amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Edwin. So, Jelly, yeah, we imported all the layers to Illustrator at once. We had to do some research, actually. To do that, you do File, Export, PSD. You select the artboard, and then you will get the option to say, I want to keep all the layers. So, Ryan, again, I repeat, open Illustrator, File, Export. You select PSD, the artboard you want to export, and you click on Keep the Layers. Vignesh is asking, did you share anywhere the brush?
Oh.
No. No.
Okay. Okay.
So Games Are Designed is asking you, can you share with us where is the source of light in this piece of in your mind, I mean.
Yes. In fact, I'm not very good in light, so
you just do it as you feel.
Yes,
exactly. There is no mathematical or physics rule.
No.
Okay.
I would like to have light from the moon, so the characters will be a bit lightened here with a bit light on the arms, on the.
I mean, it has to come from the moon. I mean, the moon behaves as a mirror.
We have light here.
Yeah.
That could come from I don't know where, somewhere
here. Lantern. Yeah.
But
maybe it's Rufus with a lamp, looking for something. Where is Peter Pan?
Okay. Yep.
How to get the cabins book? It's a very.
Okay, I will find. Easy everywhere.
Yeah, I will find a link. Maybe on the Taschen website.
Yes.
It's the easiest way. Yeah. So for you, my friend, SYFQ, I will put the link. Here we go. Yeah, and they're talking about the moon, and it's a moon in Wonderland. Remember that. Not in the real life. I have people from my team texting me saying, your voice. So yeah. I know. Okay, let me do a night shift voice. Hi everyone, and welcome to this illustration stream with Cruschiform, live from Paris. It's cool, but next week I won't be able to have this voice, you know? I won't be able to do it again, so I have to take this opportunity, this unique opportunity to have a big male voice. I can go very low. It was a Star Wars reference, I mean, yeah? It's a space station. Oh yeah, it's the Black Star. It's the Pink Star. It's the the Empire Strikes Back with the Pink Star. So, okay, maybe they won't notice it's a weapon. Let's put it. Let's use pink. The night shift. No, it's not the night shift yet. Krishna, I cannot pronounce it. We need to wait for Will.
Try something.
It's in 90 minutes. We will welcome Will Patterson and Rufus for the last stream of this week, and this will be the night shift. Okay, just for you. Okay. In 90 minutes, the night shift with Will Patterson and Rufus Dusher. Sounds so good. I have the headset. Wow. God. This might be my headset. No, you can, but it's just for you if you want to. And yes, she's working 400 dpi at the dimensions of the book covers. And she's using a Wacom Brandon. She's using a very small one, actually. A small Wacom. Like super small. It's not even A5. Smaller than that. Looking like blues.
Okay. Okay.
The moon has a... What's the name, Rufus? Acne, you know when you have... Acne? The moon has very bad acne. Oh, they're asking, how do you keep toggling the selection? You know, because what is the shortcut?
To active and disactivate?
Yeah. To hide the selection and show it again. Is it Command H? Or?
Command D?
D to deselect.
Command
and okay. Command D, Command Z to undo. So Control D on Windows, Command D on Mac to deselect, and then put it back with undo. That's it. Sing some Gary Moore. No. Cannot sing. Not today. Question by Bradley. When you work with clients, do you write your own contracts that include clauses that you give certain rights over your artwork? Oh, we can talk about it. It's very interesting. So you, as an illustrator and a freelancer, you create a lot of covers, illustrations in Wired magazine, in a lot of French magazines too. What about the copyright? Who owns the illustration? You are still the...
For the magazine,
how does it work?
It's not easy. I give the rights for the usage on the magazine for the time of the magazine only. So
So you say, let's say the magazine is live for 2 months, from April to May, for instance. They can use the illustration for 2 months.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever you want with the illustration after?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, except if I sign a contract with the...
Except they want to... Okay. Yeah. Specific contract. Okay, interesting. The classic question. Do you name all your layers? Always?
Not always.
Not always. But you try to name them. I mean, usually you name your layers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's not easy with this light to feel. I don't know how
the one on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try to fix
Non, je
that.
peux pas faire ça.
And do night shift light. Better?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Now we are red.
Wow.
Just... It's too strong. Yeah, better, no?
Yes. Ouais. Ouais, c'est bon.
Let's try this. It's a good point. Usually when you work on colors, you don't have like two spots, two spotlight on your head.
Okay.
Loving that cheese. Yeah, this is a Swiss cheese. This is just for Rufus.
Okay. Okay.
Bakamoon. That's good.
I don't know.
Oh, did you see the final illustration by Kate
No.
this morning? Yeah, sure. That's it. That's the...
Oh, very nice.
It's the Paris pinball.
Super nice.
And someone won this morning. I mean, 3 people over the 3 days won Kate's illustration, and someone in 25 minutes will win. Maybe this illustration we need to deal with the editor, but they have been very cool so far. So I'm sure they will let us print it. But we will ask because we are very polite. We remove the title.
Tac.
I am between the layers. It's true. Trying to drag and drop the layers doesn't work. Photoshop is not that smart. Get some candles. See, we have one. We have a candle. We don't have any match, or so we just have the candle. It's kind of sad. Are you guys on the green screen? Yes, we are. How is it so good? Green screen without lights. We have lights in our back just for the green screen. That's why. So yeah, so if you want to do live stream, by the way, and use a green screen, it could be anything green, always have at least 2 lights, one for you and one for the screen. And if you can, 4 lights. 2 for the screens and 2 for you. But if you work on color in Photoshop, it's not easy. But now it's okay, I mean, they can see us. Yeah. We have this kind of, like sunset light. And completely red. And you are sharing some very good tricks in the chat. That's cool. Thank you, Jason. Some keyboard shortcuts. And the software we're using for the green screen is called Wirecast. The artist is using a stylus, yes, on a Wacom tablet. Jean, Eugene, thanks for joining. And I think, I didn't ask today, but I would like to know where you're from in the chat. I want to see if we have all the continents. If we have North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia. Let us know where you're from, and I will try to work on my geography skills. And we're streaming on YouTube, yes. And again, the software is called Wirecast, John. Is it too complex? Oh, it's a good question, Justin. So why don't you do that in Illustrator?
The brushes?
Yeah.
I think it's less flexible.
Yeah, it would be. Actually, it would be too slow.
Yeah.
Like you would start, but you would have so many vectors, so many details that at some point you start out with say, "Whoa, please, leave me alone." So USA, good. Antarctica, thank you, Mike. Cape Town, South Africa, nice. We have Africa. Anyone from Zimbabwe? We have Africa. Somalia, that's new. Welcome, Hamda. India, we have Asia. Brazil, South America. And okay, anyone from Australia or New Zealand? Germany, Netherlands, Greece, cool. US, Alabama. Hey guys. And Benedict from Narnia. Good one. Ukraine. Thanks for joining the stream, Martin. Finland. With Rufus, we went to Finland several times. And Texas. We have someone. We were talking about Texas, about Paris, Texas. Singapore. Okay. New Zealand. Here we go. We have all the continents. Thank you, Gareth. You saved the day. What time is it in New Zealand? It must be 5 in the morning or something. No? Or maybe not. Maybe it's already in the morning. Let me check. Oh yeah, 8:30 in the morning. Gareth is having breakfast watching us.
Okay.
Israel. And I don't read Hebrew, so I won't be able to read your name, unfortunately. Matthew says Paris, Texas is not the city of light. No. the city of, I don't know. Let me find a picture of Paris, Texas, and I will tell you. It's a movie, of course. Is there a fake Eiffel Tower? What did you do? Do you have a fake Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas? No. Or is it a joke? Yeah, look, there is a fake Eiffel Tower with a red cowboy hat at its summit. Seriously? I have to show it on the stream. You have to see that, guys.
Welcome to Paris, Texas. We have an Eiffel Tower with a red hat at its summit. Enjoy the trip.
Oh, come on. No respect. And we are very close to the Eiffel Tower. I mean, when we go to the office and to the studio, we see the Eiffel Tower every morning. Very, very nearby. Very close. Efren is joining us, asking, did you just do that in Photoshop? So all the illustration has been created in Illustrator. You can watch a replay. If you go on adobelive.com, you will see the replays. And it has been, and now she's finishing creating the shadows, highlights with this brush in Photoshop. Hey, Mohammed from Syria. Yeah, you won. I know. Did you reach me on Twitter? Yes. Thank you. I will reply. Alright, looks good. It's funny to see that you don't have the same attitude when you're in Photoshop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like a lion. You're eating the microphone today. You're like, in Illustrator, it's more about mathematics. Here it's energy. Lion.
But I think we don't use the same part of the brain between the two.
You think so?
I think, yeah. Maybe it's a stupid thing.
No. Makes sense.
Yeah. This is more like painting.
Yeah.
So with a gestuelle.
Yeah, the gestures. Robzilla is in the house? No. No way. He is? Robzilla. They agree with me. They noticed that also. They don't have the same attitude. Is there a dedicated page where I can access all the social platforms of the artist? If you go on Adobe Live, there is an artist tab with their names, and you just Google the names. They have like Cruschiform. If you Google Cruschiform, I can tell you she's the only one with this name, which is a pun, by the way, that only French people can understand. Do you get it, Rufus? Cruschiform? No. So Cruschiform is a tool, to a tournevis. Cruciform is with the cross, and her last name is Cruschi, so it's Cruschiform. Yeah. Michael, are you parent with Chaize, the illustrator? No, I know his work, but we never met, and no. On the Chaize side, I don't have any cousins. Like no. No, I know there are a lot of Chaize in the south of France. He might be from Lyon or Saint-Etienne. I wouldn't be surprised. And there is also a great photographer called Christian Chaize. Very good. Krishna is asking you, do you also do some inner pages, or you just do covers when you work for customers?
For magazine, I do covers and
inner pages. Yeah. And what do you prefer?
In fact, when you work on inner, you have less constraints.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we have more freedom.
Yeah. So it's easier, and it's like a carte blanche.
Yeah, white card.
Yeah, and on for cover, so it's not always very pleasant because there is a lot of
typography.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of information.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess as an illustrator, it's also more rewarding, I guess, to be on the cover. You're like, come on. When is the giveaway? So we will give away a signed illustration by Cruschiform in 13 minutes, 14 minutes. Yes, Vignesh, thanks for precising. Yeah, we were in Illustrator and we did file export to PSD to keep the layers. And Yasser say, I love you, Marie. Whoa.
And welcome back to the radio show. Instant news from Paris with Cruschiform. Hi Cruschiform. So, how are you doing on the illustration? We have the radio voice now. So, is it going okay?
Yeah.
Do you think you will be down, like you still have like 1 big hour? Is it enough for you?
No, I'm not sure.
Not sure. Thank you.
I will try.
It was instant news from the studio with Cruschiform.
Yeah, I need to add some sound effects because my voice is so bad today. Very nice voice. Okay. So my voice is destroyed, and this is the only way where I get nice comments on the Will we have work critic? Yes, Ronaldo Celano. Very good point. So, I give you 10 minutes, my friends, to share your work, your art, your illustrations on Twitter, adding the hashtag Adobe Live. Okay? Rufus, are you in the chat?
Yes.
Yeah, can you tell them to share their art with Adobe Live as the hashtag? So we will review some work, and you know how Cruschiform is. She's tough. Straight to the point. She's the bad cop.
Please be back for a new episode of Cruschiform the Bad Cop, reviewing art on Twitter.
Yeah, thank you, Rufus. So Adobe Live hashtag, and we will review some of your work. And if you need some advices from a professional illustrator working for 10 years in this industry, one of the most popular illustrator on Behance, you're welcome. Oh, Suman was inspired by you to create the poster for the contest. Glad to hear, Suman. Yeah, I saw actually a lot of tweets saying that they were inspired by your work and people wanted to try Illustrator thanks to you. Yeah, so that's great.
Okay, good.
Eugene, what did you ask? Sorry. Are you humiliating my kids? Come on, Eugene. Okay, Eugene, please ask the question again. I will try to find it. It's not easy because we have a lot of people in the chat today. Okay, you're shopping for a stylus currently. I would love to know which one she's using. Oh, she's using a classic Wacom stylus tablet. To be honest, not the fanciest one. Really basic classic. Yeah, let me get you the reference.
I have this.
It's not a bamboo, but almost. It's the Intros 4. And it's not new one. It's quite old, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's very old.
and it works. I mean, it shows that Wacom creates like very good equipment, very good gear because it still works. So I would say, Eugene, if you're looking for a stylus and a tablet, if you go Wacom, I mean, cannot go wrong with Wacom. And if you can get the new generation, they're working like they just released some new generation tablets and also touch screens. You know, like the Wacom Studio. It's just amazing. Adobe Live is like Netflix for designer. I like it. You know what? I will keep this line. I will make a screenshot. Very good. Oh, you know what? We will do a small small game. Try to find like what's the name? A slogan? No, like a catchphrase for Adobe Live. Okay, try to say Adobe Live is, and you find something. Okay, in the chat. Something very catchy. Oh, Jan-Erik, he has the Intros 4 too. And actually, thanks to Adobe Live, Jan-Erik started for the first time working in Illustrator yesterday. And he shared an illustration.
Okay.
He did a Kirby, which is an old video game character.
Okay.
And it was very, very good. I was very impressed. Kelsey's comment. Okay, how do you decide on the size of the artwork? In this case, the customer gave her the dimension of the artwork, like no choice. So you take it, okay, you take the final dimension that will be printed, 400 dpi, and that's it. You know. When you work for a magazine or a book, the customer will give you dimensions. Adobe Live is live. Okay. Why not? I'm sure you can get more creative. I like this one, Mel. Adobe Live is distracting me from work, but I don't care. Like, Adobe Live is reality TV for artists. You are the Loana of
Oh wow!
No.
Thank you.
No. This one is me. No. Adobe Live is insightful. Thank you. Adobe Live, be inspired. Yeah, John, like it. Create and appreciate. Nice. Adobe Live is designer dream space. Nice. Adobe Live is caffeine for tired designer. Oh, interesting. And we have Imagining Shadows saying this illustration is coming together very nicely. Well done, Marie-Laure.
Thank you.
And Adobe Live is something in Russian. Thank you, Jonas. PvP. Keith Green is asking, at what age did you start drawing? And do you have anyone else in your family who is on the artistic side?
No, I don't have any.
You are the first one?
Yeah. And I started drawing when I was
High school.
High school. I learned les arts appliqués.
Fine art.
Okay. When I was in high school.
Okay,
So
at high school. You were already studying fine arts at school.
Yeah.
Okay. So you started young to.
Yes.
You wanted to become an artist. I mean, you knew.
Not exactly an artist.
Okay.
I didn't want to. I always love to have constraints and try to find the good way to give a solution for a request.
Okay.
So
you like to solve problems.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. You could be an engineer too. That's what.
Yeah.
But that's what
Yeah.
designers do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually the job of a designer, solving problems through design experiences. And by the way, if you want to learn what is design thinking and how UX designers think and work, within 2 weeks on adobelive.com we will have a special live stream about UX design. What did you do?
Non, j'ai fait une petite. C'est bon.
She made a mistake. To her good. Did you slave?
No.
Living on the edge.
She's rock and roll. Today she's still rock and roll. She's crazy today.
Okay.
So Todd, she's using a specific color range. Yes. I mean, she created a color palette, so that's why it's very consistent. Oh, gosh, oh my god, so much poetry. Adobe Live is what? Okay, I need the sound effect. Adobe Live is what sun is to earth, source of everything. It's a quote by some kid. Sounds so good. Oh my god, I want to keep this voice. I should go to the doctor and say I want to keep this voice. Make me sick again. Serendip Pandas is asking you, have you ever worked for an animation company?
No. I've been contacted by Leica one time. Is it?
Leica?
No. Yeah. Leica?
Is it the camera or is it
Yeah.
something else?
Yeah. No.
Something else?
No.
Leica?
Never mind.
How do you spell it? L-A?
Leica. Ou je me trompe?
Leica Studios.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stop motion and okay.
But
Oh yeah.
but we
Like
never worked together.
yeah. They worked on this movie in Kubo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The studio who works on Kubo.
Yeah.
I've heard it's amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone who's watched this movie told me, oh my god, it's one of the best.
But we didn't work together.
Okay.
Just get in
Just a
touch.
contact.
and
Okay.
it's-
Maybe one day.
I hope. I would like to.
Yeah, like stop motion. Actually, they were at Off in Barcelona. I don't know when. I met them. Michael, just a lot of whiskey and cigarettes. Yeah, no, it's not my thing. No, I will never smoke. I guess you got the joke. Whiskeys and cigarettes, I will never smoke. Yeah, Gary, Larika is a record. Something's telling me that within 4 or 5 years she will work for Leica. You will see. I have a vision. Hey guys, it's time for giveaway. So we will give away a signed print of this illustration, hopefully. And if it's not this one, it will be, all illustrations by Cruschiform are just amazing.
Oops.
So we just find a beautiful one, okay? Just answering this one. Creating the brush in Illustrator, you can, but imagine how many vectors you will add. Illustrator will just go crazy. Okay. Or you need, the computer used by the NASA to launch a rocket and go back to the moon again. And there is more randomness, I think, in the Photoshop brushes for this case. That gives this organic look. Okay, so you all want illustration, I know, but we have to do a limited series. That's how it works in the art industry. No, if we print it like 200 times, there's no value. No. So we just print it 3 times. So I need to find a keyword. First, I need to check if Nightbot is awake. Nightbot is a funny one. He's awake. Okay. Let me think. Okay. So how does it work? I will ask you a question. You need to put the answer in the chat. This is a secret keyword. Also, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, so there is a subscribe button on Adobe Live and also on YouTube, of course, the Creative Cloud YouTube channel, it will give you 5 times more chances to win. I'm trying to find a question that is kind of hard. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh my god. You will have to go on Google, guys, sorry. No, because it's such a beautiful illustration, we don't want to make it easy. Okay? Good. So I will need the full name of an actor. Full name, first name, which means first name and last name, okay? Of an actor who played the role of Peter Pan in a movie in 1953. And he was he was a kid, and he was the first famous, I would say, superstar actor as Peter Pan. Of course, in the US. Okay, it's a Hollywood movie, Peter Pan in 1953. He was a kid at this time. What is the name of the actor who was a movie superstar in the 50s playing Peter Pan? Good luck, my friends. It's not Robin Williams, no, not in 1953. He was a kid, it's true, but not Jim Carrey, not Kevin Costner. Nice try. Okay, this is coming. Finland, yeah. Congratulations, Google. Good job. Oh, there's a Patrick. Sorry, Danny, I don't know where it comes from. Justin Bieber, yes, that's it. Good job. Good guess. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes, and after we will review some illustrations on Twitter with Cruschiform, the bad cop. So the good answer is Bobby Driscoll, Hollywood superstar. Your internet died. Yeah, bad timing, Liz. And who will receive the print? And you have to contact Rufus on Twitter, so check the chats. The winner is Geh, G-E-H, Tree, T-R-I-H. So I will put it in the chat for you, Rufus, because this is not an obvious one.
I found it.
Make sure to contact Rufus Dushler in the chat on Twitter. And so it's a question we had for Kate, and I guess they will have the same question for you, Marie-Laure. Is there a way to buy your illustration, or do you have?
Yeah. I have a big curtain.
Oh, okay. Is it on your website, the link, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will share it with our friends, our shop.
And today I have put two new illustrations.
Which one?
This one and this one.
Oh, this one. It's one of my favorites. Oh.
Yeah. So we have many
Okay, I will show it to our
illustrations
friends.
from cabins.
So she has a shop. So this one is new, and this is one of my favorites actually. I really like this one. And you have some cabins too. Wow.
But those are sold out.
Oh, your wallpaper.
Yeah.
This one is cool. Okay, I will put the link in the chat, so if you want to get a print, limited edition by Cruschiform. Gatry, check Rufus on Twitter. Okay, check Cruschiform's prints. So can I ask you how Big Cartel works? Who prints so you have to print?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Big Cartel is just a shop
Yeah.
to do the transaction and get the information from the buyer. But you are in charge of the
print.
Okay.
Everything I want to sell, I have to produce it.
you produce, you do the
And,
packaging,
Yeah.
you ship everything.
Exactly.
Okay. So it's not like a website who would print on demand.
No.
You choose the
no.
quality, you control
Yes,
everything.
exactly.
Okay, so that's a professional work.
Mm-mm.
Check out the bloody Twitter. Yeah. Do the Twitter now. Yes, we will do the Twitter in 1 minute. Again, if you want to share your art, your illustrations with Cruschiform, share it on Twitter, adding the Adobe Live hashtag. Okay, you want to review some
Yeah.
artworks? Okay. Thanks for doing that. So we have Vignesh. Create from scratch. Very nice lettering, Vignesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, very consistent. I mean, you see the C always the same. Nice kerning. Nice style. I mean, nothing to say. Yeah, the style is strong. I mean, yeah, it looks good.
Just something. Just
Some
texture or
on the
something
top.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. So we have John Mercado. I saw this one. So he was in his music studio, recording studio, and he used the mobile app Adobe Capture to vectorize stuff around him,
Okay.
and it creates the word create.
Okay.
It's nice, huh?
It's nice.
It's a good
Very
idea.
nice. Yeah.
Just with a mobile phone, very well done. Pishad working in Photoshop. Create your universe. I like this. Backlight here.
Okay.
Inspired by Cruschiform.
Okay.
Yeah, good start. I mean, we recognize the leaves.
Yeah.
So what will be the next step for our friend?
I think he copy exactly or he capture the trees. No, I don't.
Maybe.
I think, but What would be the next step? The light on the
Oh, yeah. On the lighthouse.
yeah, I think texture, movement. I don't know. Maybe trying to make movement on the sea.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay, so that would be your next direction if you would have to work on this
Yeah.
one. Interesting. Okay. Marie-Laure Schmidt, yes, what is this? My tools to create. Okay, trying a lot of colors, flat design, long shadows. It's a nice collection, very clean. I know you would like more colors, and
Nice.
it's nice. Erika, let's create dream inspired. Okay, nice try on typography. Yeah, again, using gray in the background. Try to never use gray. This is my Cruschiform. Oh, t-shirts, cool. Oh, so that's real lettering. This is what Will Patterson will be doing. Okay, nice outlines. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, good job. Using, I guess, one of the new Photoshop templates. You know, when you open Photoshop now, you have templates, and you can apply your design on a t-shirt and see how it looks. Very good job. Oh, this one, I know what this is. Inspired by Maite Franchi. So this is something that Maite did live 1 month ago.
Okay.
And I guess he tried to reproduce the... And good job, I mean, it really looks like the original one. Yeah, you should ask Maite. Maybe she replied, actually. Maybe she liked it. Maybe not. Oh, no, she liked it. So she noticed you. Fraud, yeah, we already reviewed this one, but you're adding some shadows. Good job. And this one was for Swerve. Yeah, sorry, it's not there anymore. So let me refresh, because I know that every time I show something. Ronaldo. What? But good cut, bad cut. That's nice. Thanks, Ronaldo. Very funny. Very nice. So I'm the good cop, you are the bad cop.
Nice, very nice. Yeah.
You're inspiring a lot of people, huh?
Yeah.
Someone say I couldn't stop myself from being inspired to create after this stream. There's something very nice. Very good job. The moon, changing up. Simone, you're getting good. Okay, one more refresh. Josephine, nice. Editorial for Digital Life in Sweden. Very nice.
Okay.
Is it in Photoshop, Josephine? Maybe you can tell us. I guess so, but yeah, I love it. Kathleen, I miss yours. Oh, come on, Kathleen. Yeah, I don't see you. Is it worse? One more refresh, and then we... Oh, okay. With Adobe Draw, so this is on the iPad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting.
Using a pencil, so with or without any pressure. Just yeah. Good composition. Colors are good too.
Yeah.
Universe, Pichat, always working on the planet, so still very good. And Artem, still in the poly art. Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, we talked about it. If you want to have our opinion on poly art, I think it was yes. It was from the Bad Cop. This time it was Michael, the Bad Cop. But for poly art, yeah, it works. It's good. I'm not sure to To be honest, on this picture, I'm not sure that polyart is adding anything to the picture. See what I mean?
Yeah.
When you want to polyart, it's supposed to be in a high tech, or want to remind you like the first video games. But in this case, with the landscape, why would you use polyart? Not sure about it. That was my call, the bad cop. For once. And Kirby. Yes, I tried to find Kirby. Just to show, because it's also a thanks to you. So Jan-Erik tried Illustrator for the first time yesterday.
Okay.
Inspired by the script, and this is his first illustration.
His first?
Yeah.
Wow.
He knows Photoshop, but
Yeah.
first in Illustrator.
Yeah, very good. When I started on Illustrator, it was not so much.
Not that good.
Not that good.
Yeah, very good job, Jan-Erik. And Simon, no bad cup today. Good job. Actually, it was very good. Very, very good, Simon. Okay, let's get back to... You have some work, Marie-Laure, please.
Yeah.
When you don't have any more inspiration, just need a good coffee. You can call them good cup, bad cup. Life.
Hey, René. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. How are you doing? I guess my voice is destroyed, but I'm doing very well. Thank you. No fever, it's just my voice. It's, I don't know what's happening. I think it's the first time I have this actually. And yes, Will Patterson will be with us in 45 minutes, live from Paris. And yesterday he did, very clean lettering, just working with Photoshop Sketch on the iPad, finishing the work in Illustrator, and it's very good. So Alex is asking you two questions. So what is your the education you had? So you said fine art at high school, and then did you do any design school or?
Yeah, I went to Estienne.
Oh, École Estienne.
École Estienne.
So one of the best
And
design art school and art decorative too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both.
So very good degrees. And how did you learn Illustrator?
By myself. When I was at school, it was we didn't have any teacher.
Any teacher?
No,
Okay.
not so much, just a little bit.
But Estienne is more on the
But when I was in Estienne, we just have.
It's very traditional.
Yeah, it's traditional. We just have 2 computers for a class.
Yeah.
So.
It's not like Estienne won't teach you graphic design on the computer.
No.
At the end, yes, but I know that the first lessons are really more about the basics of
but
drawing.
I think now it should be very different now.
Oh, maybe.
But it was
15 years ago? Yeah.
I'm not very young.
We're so old.
Bon, alors c'est quoi le problème? J'ai un petit souci.
Ah.
Parce que je suis pas sur mon cac, pardon.
Ok. Enrique Silva Hernandez. Enrique is asking, what's a good way to find a digital style of drawing? So how did you find your style? How long did it take?
I didn't find my style in just one
1 week.
1 week or just one day, or I don't know. It takes a long time, and it's in working every day on it, and something appears day by day, and you can I don't know if I have my own style exactly. I'm always inspired by everything, so
it's evolving.
I don't think
yes.
about it.
Mm.
I just
Yeah, okay.
work.
You
and
don't
work.
you don't tell yourself I need to find a
Yeah,
style.
no, I don't.
You just work.
Yeah.
It's a good advice. Hi Bayonet. Thanks for sharing that with us. Very nice. Thanks for the nice words. How do you spell? Okay, I will find you the. They call Estienne. I will put the link because now they are asking. Estienne, who was a very famous printer. What's happening?
Je peux pas régler le.
Il faut checker la box.
C'est
Tu as un truc sélectionné à gauche là. Forme doublée.
Ah mais oui. Mais non en fait. Pardon. C'est pas grave.
Faut pas que tu sélectionnes un truc.
Si je fais ça, en fait, je veux plus que ce soit en full, quoi. Et je peux pas régler ça, je sais pas pourquoi.
Et clique sur diffusion. Tu peux pas...
Diffusion, pardon. Pardon, oui. Mais c'est pas, du coup, ça désactive. Non, c'est pas grave. C'est pas grave.
Just playing with the brush. Sorry guys.
Okay.
So yeah, I call Estienne. So now you have the name in the chat. Estienne. Very important printer in the history of print in France. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. I need to put the sound effect back. On the radio. Are you ready for a new news from the radio show?
But what I have to say
It's like let's do like TV news,
yeah,
like
but,
BFM TV. You know,
yeah.
Okay, what is the status? Are you late? Can we do something like this? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm not sure too.
No, we will see.
Welcome back. Radio news from the illustration industry. Live from Paris. Hi everyone, we are live with Marie-Laure Cruschi, also known as Cruschiform. And Marie-Laure, so how about this illustration? Do you feel you will have time to finish it today?
No, I don't think so.
And this is very honest feedback. Marie-Laure, she's just having 30 minutes left. You have 30 minutes. Is it enough?
No.
No, it's not enough. So she will finish it later. Thanks for the honest feedback. This was the live news from the illustration industry. Live from Paris.
That's it. It was the radio show. Now I need to listen to the replay because the thing is that I don't have the feedback of the... So I have no idea.
Maybe it just sounds stupid.
Maybe. I worked on the effect before. Okay, if Jason is watching, I worked in Audition before. Jason, okay, don't blame me. I don't have the feedback. So maybe it sounds very badly. Oh yeah, is Will coming? Oh, do you have the badge?
Yes.
Okay, cool. They want you to share your brush settings online. Maybe you can just show them. Here, okay, take a screenshot. Okay. She's trying to show the settings. Settings. Put some air in the voice. Okay? Okay. Take a screenshot. It sounds really good. Okay, thank you, John. They want to know what you're doing with the lasso tool.
I deselect, unselect something.
Yeah, you deselect something.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or I select something. But
Okay, so
nothing else.
you just select something to paint inside,
Yeah.
and you unselect it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can.
That's all. Yeah. It's a very old radio sound where they didn't have the full spectrum. I know the quality is very reduced.
Okay.
Did she save her work?
I do right now.
Okay. Thank you, Esther. She forgot to save.
Okay.
Enrique, glad to hear that you want to work more in Illustrator now. This is also the goal of these live streams. It's true that if you go on the web, you will find a lot of tutorials, but it's very hard to find. Actually, it's almost impossible to find someone working, like for real, in the tools, in Photoshop, Illustrator. And every time I'm amazed to see that everyone has their own workflow, their own way to start in Illustrator, go to Photoshop, come back. So how they use the tools, the shortcuts. So it's very inspiring. And also the way they approach, the layers, the light. So it's cool. Will the characters have textures too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she will work a little bit on them. Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, I can.
And in 15 minutes, we will give away a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription to someone in the chat. If I still have a voice. Otherwise, sorry, man. Sorry, my friends. No giveaway if I lose my voice. By then. Esther, I just lost 5 hours of design work because I forgot to save and my computer decided to restart while I was working. Oh. That's so bad. Sorry. Sorry, Esther. And Gashol, thanks for joining, by the way. Gashol is also very talented illustrator working with Marie-Laure on character illustrations. And I thought that Gashol was making a joke, but no. It was a typo. And Kate Pryor, who was sooner with us earlier in the stream, shared also that she was working at Urban Outfitters. Now she's an in-house illustrator for Urban Outfitters.
Oh, okay.
And they were all working, all the designers. And then there was like the entire building lost electricity.
Oh, wow.
And boom, they all lost like hours of work. Wow. All at the same time. How will you choose the winner of the contest? Will Nightbot be involved? No, Josephine, it's just myself. I will choose what I will consider being the best creations. Since Factory, so she started in Illustrator and now she's working in Photoshop. Adding some textures and shadows to her flat design. Ryan Ford, you need to find local designers to collaborate on fun projects in Vancouver. Okay, thanks for sharing. You can use also Behance. Maybe I can show you how to use Behance. It's not something maybe that you know. First, I need to log in. Please. Okay, so when you're on Behance, the search engine is very, very powerful. you can go in Discover, Search and Explore and say, I'm looking for projects, deals with illustration, most appreciated in France, apply. And then you can also play with the, you can also say in which city, Paris, apply. And when you say most appreciated, is it this week, this month, or all time? So let's say this month. And then you have access to who are the most popular projects this month, including ta-da, California Modernism by Cruschiform. And who is there? Léonard Dupont. I don't know Léonard, so you can follow him and appreciate. So how does it work? The next time you will come back on Behance, if Léonard publishes a new work, you will see it here, but also you will see all the works appreciated by Léonard. And this is how you can very easily extend your inspiration on Behance. So I really invite you all to create a Behance account. If you don't have a portfolio, that's fine. But to connect with people, discover new work, it's really, really good. For the Create contest, yeah, there will be more than one winners, yes. There will be between 5 to 10. 10 winners max. Between 5 to 10, depending on the number of entries, the quality. Depending on how I wake up tomorrow morning. Oh, so tomorrow I have lunch with Viola and Jérémy.
Ah, tomorrow?
Yeah, I will talk about you.
Okay.
Else there are no art on Instagram, and Eric. Okay, check that. Let me share it in the chat. New PR manager. You are his agent. How many hours before the contest ends? Oh, you have time because I will wake up at 8 or... so... 12 hours. Yeah, 12. 12 hours left to submit your entry on Twitter. If you don't know what the contest is, go to adobelive.com and on the right there is a contest tab. And you will find the rules. It's super easy. You just have to make a poster, make sure to include the word create, and share it on Twitter with the Adobe Live hashtag. Okay? Okay, Krishna, have a nice break. See you soon. Yes, daily, you can post more than one entry. Don't post 20, of course. It can become annoying. I prefer you to select the 1, 2, or 3 best. Okay, yes, Jan Eric, people can watch the stream on mobile too, so the adobelive.com experience is also optimized for mobile. And actually, I checked the analytics, we have about 10% of people watching on mobile devices, the live stream. Yeah, 10%. So it's quite big, I was surprised. One more time on Twitter. Okay, just one more time. So we have Yasser Ali. What did you do? Mascot logo. Oh, it's very mean. Ooh. They're good. Could be for a hockey team or, baseball team. Misty Social, Mist Solutions, Dream Design Develop Mist, Interactive Studios. Nice pattern.
Very nice. Yeah.
I'm a little bit distracted by both shapes here. So here I'm supposed to read something, but here, is it a character doing this?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit distracted.
Mm.
What is this? Oh yeah, create your own story. Very nice typography. It's clean. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
Very clean. What is happening here? Oh, in the desert. A boat in the desert.
Yeah. It's interesting the
shadow.
progression of the shadow. But we can feel that it's just a layer of the thing. I think it would be interesting to try to draw the
To draw on all the pieces on the car and the impact.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. So this is for you, Anna. If you want to improve this, it's a good way. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And stay with us because in 5 minutes we will give away a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription to someone in the chat.
Ok, donc.
So, what are we working on now? Yeah, the first time. Still the vegetation here. Oh, the boat now really looks so different. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end we will show before and after, like Illustrator and
Yeah, we can do this.
Will is in the truck. So Will Patterson might be in the house. Hopefully he's in the building. We have no news from Rufus. Yesterday we lost Swerve. He was lost in Paris. So today it was funny. He came here like 2 hours in advance. So okay, and we're still live for 15 minutes together, Marie-Laure. So it's time for me to give away a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription to someone in the chat. And because this is the last day of the stream, I want you to get a chance to win Creative Cloud. And if you're already a Creative Cloud member, it will extend. It will add 12 months to your subscription. So it's a very good gift. I'm losing my voice. So, I need some sound effects.
If you want to get a chance to win a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription to
super easy. Enter secret keyword in the chat. Make sure also to subscribe to the Creative Cloud YouTube channel. It will give you 5 times more chances to win this subscription. The secret keyword is just write a very nice sentence about Cruschiform. So you need to write a very nice sentence to say thank you to Cruschiform. Cruschiform is awesome, but just put Cruschiform in the sentence. I'm waiting for your likes. Maybe I should always speak like this. Okay, so they will give you some nice words. Yeah, I will just keep talking like this. Actually, it hurts less.
William is in the house.
Will is in the house. You cannot understand. Okay, just put Cruschiform, nice sentence. I mean, you will get it.
Okay, we have the giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway, Creative Cloud. Some people get it. I mean, come on.
Cruschi en italien? Ouais. Oui. Enfin, mes parents, mes grands-parents? Ouais.
Oh, from Italy. Which part?
Sicile.
Sicile.
Oh.
Okay, you don't want to deal with her family.
My wife is from Calabria.
Oh. Vous devez bien manger alors. À la maison.
No, she's vegetarian, so
Ah. Oh, c'est bien aussi.
it's depressing. Oh, Cruschiform is fantastic. Okay, let me read some lines. Cruschiform is formidable. Cruschiform is cool. Cruschiform is good artist. Cruschiform rocks. Cruschiform is awesome. Cruschiform is the best. Cruschiform nice. She's lost. She's like Swerve, she's lost in Paris now. Oh, they wish you a life full of joy. Very nice, Hamda. Thank you. Okay, Nightbot, who will get the 1-year Creative Cloud subscription this time? And you need to contact Rufus Dashler, Rufus D, on Twitter. He's in the chat. And the winner is Lee McLennan. Oh, he's a fighter. You can see his avatar. He's like this. Lee McLennan. Lee McLennan. Oh, now this is my new voice. I will just keep this voice. Just for you. Adobe Live. Congrats, Lee McLennan. And he said, sweet. So Lee, please contact Rufus on Twitter. I'm like literally losing my voice, for real. And tomorrow we have to talk to Violaine and Jeremy. Sorry, my friends. It will be tough. Jeremy, it's okay. No, I will start actually the lunch with Jeremy and Violaine will join us. Jeremy is more shy, you know. But when Violaine will come, we will have to talk a lot.
She's a girl.
She's Violaine. She's the boss. Okay, Michael. So this is Michael Haddad. This is the kind of question you don't ask to a girl from Sicily.
He's asking you this. No, not the question you want to ask. Meet you guy at Max. You at Max Lee? Nice. Michael, you should drink some tea. I know, Liz, I know. I tried everything today. Soup, tea, honey, everything. Usually you just need to stop talking, but I can't. So what's happening now?
I will try to work on the trees.
But there it's black.
And
it's too dark.
yeah.
You want to add some highlights?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will try. Okay.
Okay. So for the people who were there with us on Tuesday and Wednesday, can you feel also that she's different today? She's more like a lion working on Photoshop. Let me know in the chat if you can feel the difference. She's really not working the same way in Photoshop than in Illustrator. You can tell. She's working very fast, so fast. And Gary, this is a question we already asked her, like, when do you know when it's finished? And you know, like, you're not the... You don't, like, every day open the file again to say, oh, no.
No.
No, you just say, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's good. Yes, Sarah says she's like a beast. I sound like Batman today. Yeah. I need to find some Batman lines. I wanted to save Gotham. I failed. And yeah, we have 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. Oh, beautiful highlights.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And we just need to save, like 2 or 3 minutes to show the before and after.
Okay.
But we have time.
Okay.
So Jan Eric is asking, do you know how much detail is lost in the final print?
No.
You never know, like you.
No, I don't know exactly.
Is it the first time you work on the discover size?
Yeah.
On a book like this? Okay.
I think we lost many details on here. I think it's too much. It's too small, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Oh, Ryan Ford is saying that he can definitely notice your confidence when you're working. Very confident. Good point, Ryan. Also, I think it's great with Adobe Live to discover also the personality, what's behind the artist. There's so many different personalities, like we had Shona X, who is an illustrator from Brooklyn. Very, hip hop, like crazy jokes. Like, oh my god! and sometimes you have people like very focused, or the opposite, like drawing and talking at the same time without looking at. So funny to look at all the personalities. And in 10 minutes we will be live with Will Patterson for lettering on the iPad Pro, I guess. It should be a surprise because it will depend on what inspired him today. Yesterday he was inspired by some French signs, French shops. So he did some lettering with a French word. Actually, it was Le Voyage, the journey. And today, I don't know what he will create, but it will be amazing. John Mercado is asking, do you know if the text on the cover will be extruded? With comme du gaufrage.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. No.
So probably not, because I guess they would ask you to have a separate layer.
Okay.
And I will put a link in the chat to Austral editorial. If you want to follow them on Facebook, because this is the editor who gave us the authorization, the permission to work on the book cover, because again, it's a real life project. And this will be a book printed very soon. So make sure to follow them on Facebook, and maybe you will see pictures of the real book. And maybe you can order the book, although it will be in Spanish. But some of you in the chat I know speak Spanish, so it will be also a good opportunity to get this artwork as an object. It would be amazing. And John Mercado, oh, you like Peter Pan? Yeah, you should buy the edition. Okay, it's time to show before and after.
Okay.
So
I
that's
say.
After
okay.
maybe you can show
just
Illustrator. Easier. Yeah. So it was before and after adding the shadows. So different. Look at the ship. So different.
Okay.
It's with a tab. No.
Okay.
You press tab.
Okay, tab. Okay, oui.
Very nice. Okay, all in the chat, please seriously say thank you to Marie-Laure.
Thank you.
You had an awesome stream, and it was really amazing watching you creating this book cover. It was awesome. And we will be back in 5 minutes with Will Patterson for some lettering, and Rufus, who has a voice, will be hosting. And thanks to the chat. I mean, thanks for the love to Marie-Laure, and for sharing your passion, sharing your art on Twitter. It was awesome to have you. So, Marie-Laure, thank you again.
Thank you very much.
And see you soon. I mean, we live in the same city, so it's easier, but bye-bye to our friends, and we will be next with Will. Bye, everyone.